other cities to the small town just to take a look at it. And it's what's printed on that banner that's making a lot of people New tonight, a banner in Hapeville is turning a lot of heads, even bringing people from other cities to the small town just to take a look at it. And it's what's printed on that banner that's making a lot of people angry. Our Blaine Alexander is following this story and has more on the message behind it that many are calling racist.
Well, Brenda, the whole thing actually comes down to a fight over an alcohol permit. And when the owner was denied by the city, well, he came up with a very bold way to have his opinions heard.
I drove by and I almost like screeched on my brakes.
On this nearly empty storefront in Hapeville, 8 words have been drawing a lot of attention.
These citizens don't want black people in Hapeville.
I was offended, extremely offended.
In fact, Hapeville business owner Dina Rivera was so offended she called us.
I couldn't believe that somebody would put a sign like that up in 2016.
The sign goes on to list 12 names, at least 5 of which may be familiar. They include Hapeville's mayor and some of the city's council members. It's also worth pointing out the location of this sign. This shopping complex is located almost directly across the street from the city's brand new Porsche headquarters.
If it was left up to them, there would be no black people in Hapeville, period.
This is the man who put up that sign. Joshua Patton owns the Castle restaurant, but it has never opened its doors. That's because for nearly a year, Patton says, the city has denied him a liquor permit. Patton believes it's racially motivated.
Because my customers are mostly African Americans.
In a statement Thursday, the city manager told me the city of Hapeville and Patton are currently in litigation, but added, quote, "It is very unfortunate that Mr. Patton has chosen to exercise his right of free speech in such an offensive manner to so many. But permit wars aside, the sign itself has now become somewhat of a local attraction."
I actually had to come down here and see it myself. I actually couldn't believe it.
Now, Patton did give us a copy of the city's rejection letter, and it points to evidence that his previous restaurants had history of perpetuating violence. It also cites inadequate parking as just some of the reasons for denial. Now, the city manager says they will not force him to take it down, citing freedom of speech. And Patton says he's fighting for his clients, and it'll stay up until his permit is approved.
All right, depending on how long that takes, we could be circling back to do more on this very same story. All right, Blaine, thank you.